Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll pull this bus over on the side. I'll turn the you know the interior lights go on. You know what that means? All right, good. Whoa, you're good. Brakes. 703, baby. It don't feel good. Well, done total one more thing. So the other day, I was pulling into a driveway and we hit a hole. We hit a big hole. It rolled up, rolled back. Well, it just so happened this cabinet back here, it flexed and popped, and when it did, it broke the bottom boards on it. Kind of aggravated me because I paid like $200 and something for that thing. But the wood's junk, so I started messing with it, tried to get it right. Got on my nerves, I threw it on the back of it. I'm gonna throw it away. Move this back. I'm gonna remove that receptacle back in it. Or I might move it forward and put my shower back here. I don't know yet. I ain't made my mind up on exactly what I'm gonna do yet. But see that stuff being in the cabinet, I'll just hook me a little cord around it that straps it to the wall right there. We can tie it in, ratchet strap it. Be just fine, and I'll be completely happy with it. So I might go ahead and just put the shower in back here at this little back corner. I'll probably like it better. I don't know yet. I might put it up there. I might put it there. We'll find out. You never know with me. Nikki says, "Did you leave your generator on last night?" I said, "I don't remember cutting it off. Well, I cut it off. You know what I mean? Like, after we got back from getting something to eat, I said, I don't remember cutting it off. Well, I guess I'll let this thing running all night. I'm sure it's probably pretty good and warm inside this thing this morning." Yes, 70 degrees up in here. Got Caden out here in bedroom slippers. You know he means business when he gets his slippers out of this thing. What you think, bro? Look at him with his shades on. Look like Billy Scott from freaking 2004. Look at you over here. Got Caden. We're gonna move some stuff around back here. We gotta get this weight mounted and stuff. So I think those are welded on the bottom side. They might be. I don't know. One of them's welded, I think, Caden. We're gonna move some things around the back of this whole car and get it looking a little better back here. Get some stuff where we need it. Oh. I keep sliding. Okay. Can't beat me today. Starting can't beat me today. Let me get my first step off. Hey, I actually was coming. Okay. You ready? Yep. Set. Go. Oh, that on him. He put the burner on at the end. Alright guys, it's Friday. I'm freaking dirty. Time to work on the race car. I ain't videoed none of this. I've been freaking completely slack. Let me flip the camera around for you. So, trying to get ready for some digger dive, some no prep racing. I decided to get my old fuel cell so we could put lead weight inside of it and use it as a weight box. Well, in turn, doing that, I had to move the battery. And moving the battery, I had to move the compressor over a little bit. So, and doing all that, I ended up having to move the radiator. The radiator, it come up here. Well, we had to go cut that off, move it over, move the radiator. Well, during the process of doing that, I crossed my transmission cooler lines. On my transmission up in here, I got more weight under here. I'm gonna move them around a little bit. With my transmission cooler lines, I crossed them. So, in turn, in doing that, I had to get a new cooler. So, new cooler coming in the mail yesterday. Now we got to mount. We got to pull the radiator down, change out the freaking cooler, get all that hooked up, get the radiator mounted. When we get the radiator mounted, then we go back through and mount all this in here, because ain't none of all this is just sitting in here from where I was working the other night. I ended up taking it and just setting it back in the car for now. So let me get all this took out so we can get on this. So we're gonna take the $50 marketplace one off, put the $40 derail Amazon deal up on here, which will be better anyway, honestly, because the cooler lines are closer. So I'll be able to mount this thing the way I want it. The cooler lines will be a little easier to get around the struts stuff on. So let me take all this crap off real quick. I decided to cut that little lip right there, so this thing will set flush down there with it without having to worry about rubbing each other. So let me stick these little ties through it, pull it tight, and cut them off. All right, I got me some cushions in between here so it don't rub a hole in it. It's mounted solid. Let's get it back in our car and get our transmission lines hooked up, and then we can go bolt everything back together. I also added another bar under here for support. I had one here. God, that camera's dirty. I added this bar in here so that way we could add to it strength wise. Okay, and tighten down the battery. About to start loading the weight in this thing. Then we're gonna wash and clean all the freaking dust out of this car. Look at all the dust, Caden. You just look pretty good back here. That thing looks like a freaking mess. Need some purple power to clean off all them roll bars and stuff. Got 4 of them in there so far. Let's put some more in there. So I changed some bar angles. We tried to make it a little hit earlier. It really lost the tire. Shouldn't have lost the tire because the how much boost it was on. It really, I don't know. I just had some things I figured out. So now I got some timer retard in it. We're gonna go through and we're gonna come down this little road right here. Caden's gonna be recording. We're gonna see if we can at least get a 60-foot hit to a 330 hit and see how it does, and hopefully the law don't come.
All right, guys, here comes the first test hit. I'm record a little bit and all right, pull forward a little bit. All right, right there. Now spin them. Right there. All right, come on.
Back?
Yeah. No, you're good right there. Come on.
All right, watch them away. I'll get it. I'll get them friends. Let go.
About left, yeah, left, watch me, I got you, left, okay, now come back right, straight, alright, you good right there.